Hello, everyone. Welcome back to a fun edition of Unboxing. I'm your host, Tavis Kelly. With me right now is Molly, who is on top of the box. Well, the opening today, which
Turn it.
the damn thing's fracking huge. Okay, sweetheart, you're gonna.
Yes, it's almost the same size as our futon.
Literally, this freaking tall, and that's just how long it is. This is, oh god, the Apocalypse Edition for Darksiders 3. $400 fucking, folks. Hope you have the money to spend. Now, our biggest thing is that the first thing we did when we first got this thing was that we took out the game because I had to go work. Hopefully by now the game is fully installed because I put the thing on rest mode while I was out at work, and of course my sweetheart was here. She had to stop herself from trying to fucking look at this stuff. This thing is supposed to come with 4 statues and a wall scroll. I read at the thing that it said what else it came with, but I didn't check on it.
Before you lift that, just the design on this cover of her view of when she came in is totally different from Wars.
Yeah. Also, make sure you stay tuned later on today. I will be doing a big ass couple hour stream of doing Darksiders 3. Now, granted, the one thing I'm going to let you know is that even though I may not do a full stream of it, I kind of want to do things proper. One of the proper things I want to do is, in fact, do the Darksiders games in sequence, kind of like how I wanted to do God of War.
So it would be hers because
It's going to be in game order.
Oh, okay. So 1 to 3?
Yeah, 1 to 3.
Okay.
Because really, when you try to break down who started where and what, do you realize how many interchangeable freaking videos?
You would have to switch in between videos of each game.
Not doing that.
That's a lot of work now that I think of it.
Yeah, it is. Alright, so let's open this bitch. I've only had a brief look.
Yeah, that was the lid.
That was just the damn lid. Alright, we're going to start with small stuff first. So first off, wall scroll. I'll be honest, never owned one in my life, and now I have one here. So
for those who don't know what it is, think a poster but with actual fabric material, and it's absolutely gorgeous.
Oh yeah, that is fucking beautiful, even on the reverse end. And honestly, holding it up to the freaking light, that actually makes it a little more awesome. Comes with a little string. String-a-ding. Oh god, just trying to roll this up is going to be a bitch.
That's why you fold it in half and then roll it that way.
That's how people do it.
It's the safest way, too.
Now we're going to go for the next bit. Okay.
Love the case.
Now, this is where we got the game out of, which is actually next to my wife.
Yeah, here's the standard cover for the game.
And what's funny is that this not only came with a standard cover, it also came with a steelbook, believe it or not. What's this here? Oh, here's a freaking code. Okay, so
I'll take the code.
That's the DLC code. No, I am not showing that. It's mine.
Yeah, here's the front cover for the code and everything. That's still absolutely beautiful.
So this looks like to be the case for soundtrack.
Nice.
Good freaking job!
You're the one that handed it to me that way. Switch view. Okay.
Alright, so sorry for that. It turns out it ended up doing the thing again. Honey, why don't you go ahead and...
Well, I was kind of positioned in the chair.
Yeah, I know. Alright, so we want to make sure we don't damage anything. Alright, so the thing did read that it came with an amulet. About 2 inches big. I say that's pretty fucking badass.
Horseman amulet. Nice, thick, pleathered like roping.
Mm-hmm. And now we have the steelbook case, which has a beautiful design on the inside.
Oh, in her fury mode, basically.
In one of the modes. Okay. So that makes goddamn sense.
What?
I found out her horse's name. Hello.
What?
Rampage. So, this is the art book, which it turns out, I just took a little skim through. Turns out one of the concept designs for the whips was literally going Scorpion style.
Nice.
Yeah, they would have came out Spider-Man-like out from underneath her wrists.
Yeah.
And would have gone that way.
We'll do more of a cover on the book
some other time. Now we get to the juicy.
The fun part.
I'm going to start with the one that no one gives a crap about.
Or most don't.
So this, I imagine there's probably not enough lighting. If we were to get the light behind my wife on, I imagine we'd probably get better viewing than a freaking glare. I'm not too sure. Not sure that makes it any better. Big old statue of Volgren, our typical demon merchant. Honestly, if I have any articulation in terms of taking these things out, I am probably going to end up cleaning my office a little more. But that will be something for another time. That is freaking beautiful. And if anything...
And there's all foam insulation on them. So this way nothing gets damaged or anything. It's beautifully packaged.
Next up, Death.
The eldest.
The eldest of them all. Beautiful design there.
Kind of an odd way of looking at them, but for right now, that's how it is. Here, turn it. There.
That's how it's supposed to look.
That's how it looks. There's a better view for you guys.
Honestly, I think this is actually pretty nice.
I love with the little small detailing of just having the skulls scattered all around.
Yeah.
For his.
Alright. Now, we get
to the youngest.
The youngest, who it looks like his sword is something you can attach onto his hand. Kind of like on the statue I have of Zorro, where you can insert his swords into his hands. This one, you can insert wars. Now, I'm not sure if you can get a good view on that. If not, we'll flip it around and then you'll get a better view of what he'll look like. That's what
in
it looks
each
like
box.
On the inside. That's what he's supposed to look like.
Yeah, here, turn the side. And each box is done differently on the side, whether the marking is. It's done to each of the horsemen. Which it sucks that the 4 weren't just the actual 4 siblings.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that they would put in Volgrim as one of the statues. I kind of would have figured that since technically Strife is supposed to make an appearance into Darksiders 3, you would think that he'd be one of the statues. That would really make it fucking awesome because both Death and War use his guns each. So you would think. Now,
for the eldest of the twins.
Well, second eldest, if we had to put it that way.
Well, I say eldest of the twins.
Here we finally have Fury, our main... I don't even know if you call her heroine.
She is in her own right.
Yeah, she's a psycho. Alright, so that's how that is. This is how she looks in there. So, I mean, don't get me wrong. THQ Nordic, just even deciding to make these particular ones is good enough. I feel that though next time they do this, I imagine they're going to have to do a statue for Strife, and if they do, great. If not, then I can't imagine re-releasing these for when the next Darksiders 4 comes out. Which then, you have to wonder, where the fuck is that going to tie into?
Unless they just do like a small double statue and it's one of all four of them and then just him.
I don't know. I think it'd make much more sense having Strife and Fury on one statue and then the others have their own because, since they're supposed to be twins. But that's hearsay. I mean, they could just as easily do one whole statue with all of them right there charging in on demons. So, for all we know, Darksiders 4 could just as easily be one of those ones where they're just going to throw all four of them in there and Strife won't get his own. And if that's the case, it's going to suck. But
Or they'll do a fourth one and show basically Strife was through all the games but hidden as a watcher.
How did they fucking do that?
So it would be like he knows everything that had happened, everything that's going on. Yet they go to tell him, and it's like, I already knew.
I know, wouldn't that be something? So, with that said, this was the unboxing. Thankfully, we didn't have to do as many recordings on this as we had to do for fucking God of War, because that one was a pain in the ass. But, like I said, if anything, I may decide to get these unpackaged, maybe clean up the office a little bit more so that way they can be showcased better.
And also, when we get into when we actually move into like a house or something, get actual glass casings.
And that wouldn't hurt either.
Get like the protective casings for them all.
But I figure give you guys a show on this. Now, after this, I'm going to be doing Darksiders 3. I'll be doing like maybe 2-3 hours worth of gameplay to not only have a feel for myself, but show you guys how fresh Let's Play goes. I imagine there's already, and I already know, there's a bunch of the people that already did it. I'm doing this my way. So, with that said, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the stream. I'm sorry if I look like a mess. Again, I just got off work. So, bite me if you think I need to look more professional than this. But in any case, I'm going to catch you guys later.